beloved souls. Welcome back to a commentary channel. My name is Jem, and I'm a psychic medium and an author, and I'll keep plugging the fact that I'm an author of over 25 different types of books which are available as ebooks from Amazon. I'm also a widow. My video is called Maintaining Clarity and Confidence as a Psychic, Handling Doubt and Pressure. Today, I want to speak to fellow psychics, mediums, and anyone who has felt the weight of doubt in their gifts. Sometimes we receive messages that feel powerful and precise, details about someone's life, a situation, even events that haven't yet unfolded. And yet, when people ask for readings in ways we do not normally work, or put pressure on us, like requesting a phone reading when we only do in person or written work, doubt can creep in. Here's what I want to share. Number 1, acknowledge your initial impressions. Before channeling, your mind might generate thoughts. Money, pregnancy, relationships, or other possibilities. This is natural. It does not mean the channeling is invalid. Number 2, separate mind from guides. When you start channeling, focus on love, light, and clarity. Notice what comes through with precision and unexpected detail. That is your guidance, not your preconceptions. Number 3, be transparent and ethical. If you feel unsure, communicate that honestly. Tell clients what you can and cannot do, and if necessary, do not charge until you feel confident in the reading. Integrity maintains trust. Number 4, release control over outcomes. Whether a client responds or demands a format outside your practice is not a reflection of your skill. Accuracy is in the impressions themselves, not in someone's compliance. Number 5, ground yourself. Doubt is normal, especially after a long break from practice. Center yourself with deep breaths, affirmations, or a quick grounding ritual before channeling. Number 6, trust the process. Gifts do not fail because someone pressures you. They thrive when you honor your boundaries, your truth, and your connection to the spiritual. Remember, even if a client does not respond or requests something you cannot give, it does not invalidate your abilities. Maintain honesty, maintain clarity, and let the guidance flow naturally. For anyone doubting themselves, remember your integrity, your care, and your attention to truth are what makes your work real. Gifts that are used ethically and with love will always shine. even in moments of doubt. I just want to add a personal example. The last time I did a reading was 5 years ago, and I did it for a man. What came through, and I warn everybody, is if you've got a skeleton in your closet, don't get me to do a reading. So I did a few lines for this man, and it brought up abuse by his stepmother. That's very specific. Anyway, I've just got my first request by an email asking me to do a phone reading. I don't do phone readings. I do, if you're in person, I can do a reading, or I will do readings by channeling. Now, because it's been 5 years, because the last time and the work I've done is actually helping haunted. So I've been helping with hauntings, clearing hauntings. So what came through in this reading for this person was very specific. It was about inheritance. It was about parents' deaths. And I doubted myself because that's so specific. I know nothing of this person. I know nothing. I don't know their age. And I was very specific. I was specific how their mother died and how their father died. For all I know, their parents are alive, and I'm completely off the mark. And so I've got a lot of doubt at the moment because my first reading in 5 years, and I said, I'm not going to charge you for this because I'm so unsure, and I admitted it. And that's all we can do. I have an accuracy. I've only had one person in the past that said what I wrote didn't make sense. So of course I'm in a place of doubt. And to that person who sent me that email, who may be watching this, if I have got everything wrong, I am so sorry. As I said, it's what first came through, and it was very strong. Money and pregnancy. But I don't do phone readings, I'm sorry. And I don't do tarot. Anyone can do tarot. I channel. That's the way I work, is channel. And I'm full of doubt. And that's, I guess, what keeps me honest. Doubting, because that's so specific, isn't it? When you say someone's parents have died and there's an inheritance, that's so specific. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I want you to cherish every moment. Be kind to each other and yourselves. Love, light, and blessings. Bye.